Alright, we are back. I leveled up, I'd say like 8 levels? No, it wasn't 8 levels. I was what, 46? Maybe? I think I was 46. That's like 5 levels. Still a lot. Akiko and Junpei leveled up. Um, Akiko and Aigis. No, Junpei and Aigis is also level 51 because I used the other thing. Kuramaru Shinjiro are 50, and so is Akihiko. They're on the same. Um, that's pretty much it, and then I completed all the floors, as I usually do. So, yeah. Call it quits for today. And continue our daily life. And then hopefully complete the 6th moon by today. See, I would hang out with Maya, but I gotta invite someone to the movies, and I know just who to invite.
Yes? All right.
No, I can't.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
No, not you.
Yeah? What?
Yeah, if I can't invite Mitsuru, I'm hanging out with Maya. I'm not inviting anyone else. I don't really care. So, if it's not Mitsuru, I'm just gonna hang out with Maya.
Hello.
Alright, so now that all of our social links are finally done, I can start working on their characteristics. We'll start with Koromaru. Take him out on a walk.
Well, aren't you happy today? The pooch must have been worried because you were sick so long. I ain't trying to nag, but don't take your health for granted. That special power of yours has been a huge boost to our strength. And it's no secret that Aki and Kirijo have their hands full with their own problems. Oh, you're back. Jeez, you've been picking up some weird stuff. You hungry or something? Fine.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
I'll fix you up a good meal when we get back. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, okay. I don't know we could, dig up some stuff. It's pretty cool. It's pretty useful, I guess.
Good morning.
I don't think it will, honestly. This thing's gonna last until probably January. As all Persona games go. Persona 4, 5. Well, they all did it. It doesn't really matter what I do here. Like, it doesn't affect me in the slightest because everything's maxed out now. Thank God. I wanted to do that as soon as I could.
Alright, everyone, settle down. So, there won't be any more classes this afternoon.
What? Why?
But that doesn't mean you're free to goof around. It's time to work together and put away the Culture Festival displays and decorations.
You're telling me I have to do that stupid thing, dude?
The first group will go to the science lab. Your leader will be...
Also, this Toriyumi is definitely Maya, dude. It's literally the same hairstyle and everything.
Okay, let's hurry up and get this over with. Roger that.
Got it.
Miss Toriyumi, why did you have to put me with Yukari? Why? Of all people, you could have been with Junpei. I would have accepted Aigis.
First looks pretty suntan.
I would have dealt with either of them. You put me with the one I hate the most.
Of course, it's only a matter of time until I take him down.
You've already got him beat in the sweaty department. I swear I've never seen you without your gym clothes. Then again, maybe you're the smart one here. Just walking around is enough to work up a sweat these days.
Hey, you guys can jabber all you want, but at least keep things moving. At this rate, we'll be here all day.
Sorry, Takeba. My bad.
Hopefully, does this hopefully
It's got
give
you
us
all worked
points
up.
for both of their confidants?
Nothing. Jeez.
Yo, I brought the
Oh, thank God. Okay, okay. We're all together.
And,
If
I
you
guess
require
members.
a drill, I have one installed.
I guess installed. What do you?
Thanks, guys.
You
Wait,
can't be saying stuff like that. I guess.
where's the bubble wrap, Iori?
wrap? Oh, right, we gotta pack stuff up. Good call.
Should maybe
man.
just forget it, dog.
You should go get it. You know where they keep that stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but you're the one who forgot to grab it.
Oh, are you sure you don't want to go? That place is like a paradise, you know? Some fine chicas there, it'd be just your type.
What? No way. You serious? Give me the details, man.
Ahem. I believe I asked you all to hurry it up so we could go home.
Oh, sorry, Yuka-san. Man, talk about an ace directive.
I heard that. Jeez, how stupid can you be?
Junpei? More like Stupay.
I'm getting deja vu. Fine, I'll go to the supply room
Kanji,
later.
I don't think you could be talking, dog.
Still, it's a real shame the culture.
Weren't you
factor
trying to date a
got rid of
teacher?
So many cool events.
You
I was
over here
looking
bashing
forward to,
Junpei,
like the
you're trying to date a
stand-up
teacher.
comedy shows. They said it was going to be open mic, so I was planning on trying it out.
Oh, really? With who?
You?
Wait, me? You gonna just push me on stage without even saying anything?
I'm just messing with you. It was actually Miyamoto.
Who, me? Hell no.
Just another joke. Chill out, guys. I'll do it with you then. What? You too? This could have been our ticket to stardom. You all suck.
My bad. Thanks. I got a favor to ask ya. Give this to Kirijo. Preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school. Going myself would be more of a pain than it's worth. Plus, it seems like Kirijo depends on you. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this. So help me out, alright? So you'll do it? No questions asked? I owe ya.
Can you go, take that Omi and go beat up a guy named
Don't see you
Tanaka,
two together very often.
and then
What are you
take
guys
40,000
doing
from
back
him
in
and
the
give it
middle
back
of
to
the
me?
day?
Because the dude scammed me,
That
gave me not very good knowledge,
I'm
and,
guessing that's not the form for returning to school.
robbed me of 40,000.
Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji, you know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud. But I think he really trusts you.
I don't know. Yeah, we've known each other a long time, but sometimes being too close to somebody can have its drawbacks. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Oh, welcome back. Is that...
Maybe I should finish brushing him. You still want me to brush you, dog? Alright then, where should I brush next? Where should I brush next?
By the way... What?
Hello. Thank you. I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past. Well... Sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement. We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind. Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful. It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence. What's the matter? Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Oh, I didn't waste the day? Thank God. It's in here, though. Oh. Never mind. I told you it's in there. We're focused on the track team more right now. Just get it over with. And then
What's up? Yeah.
obviously continue from there.
What is it? And what's with this scary look?
What do you think you're doing?
Just practicing?
Well, that's enough practice for you. Get your butt to the nurse's office. The rest of you, get back to it.
The nurse's office? Miyamoto, did something happen?
Knew it! He's such a bad liar. You can totally tell he's going easy on one knee. I know you have something to do with this. Sorry, but you're coming too.
Ain't going? I know nothing about that. I didn't know nothing about that. Alright? I have nothing to do with that.
I just had a call with your mom about your knee.
You're throwing caution to the wind, young man.
That blabbermouth.
I want you to stop before things get any worse. You got that?
Please don't do this to me. I need to practice.
I heard, Kaz.
Yuko! And you too?
Take some time off, Kaz. Practice can wait till you're all better.
I can't! I don't have time!
Huh? What's the rush? Why do you do these things to yourself?
You've been hanging around with Miyamoto lately, right? You must know what's going on.
Hey dog, I don't know anything, dude. Alright.
Stop. Stop. I don't want you to lie for me.
Alright, I know everything.
I don't want you to get dragged into this. So I'll come clean. So the truth is, and that's the gist of it. So I need to, and that's the gist of it. So I need to practice. I have to win, or else.
I know how you feel, Miyamoto, but
It all depends on me if my nephew ever walks again.
So that's what's going on.
I don't mind if he competes in the regionals. It's just the individual competition, so we don't have to worry about him bringing us down.
hey, what happened to practice?
We were worried about Miyamoto.
Guys,
I'll let you keep training for now. We'll see how things go. But if I tell you to stop, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to listen, and I want you to go home today. Your mother will be upset with me if I let you stay.
sorry, Coach. Everyone, I
think we're done here. The rest of you, back to training.
Welcome back.
The only one worth it there is Aegis. So we'll hang out with her. But we gotta sell some stuff to get some more money and buy some more medicine because I need it. You also get some new rewards. Match life. Alright. Madriana. Okay. Homunculus form, okay. Magic Talisman, okay. 100,000. That's actually a really good amount.
Sure, it's a deal. What'll it be?
500,000 is great.
Well, I got some stuff you might find. What you want?
Alright, buy that, equip it, sell that. Armor. Chalon armor. Weapon. Koromaru.
Everything look good here? Good. It's all yours.
Equip, sell. You don't need anything. Akihiko does. Sell that. Some armor. Don't need it. Akihiko doesn't need it. Koromaru needs some new armor. It's fine. We have 500,000. I'm glad we do.
What are you looking for? That what you want? All right then. Everything great. It's all yours.
Then Akihiko, yeah, it doesn't need it once. Alright.
All done here?
That's about it.
Be seeing you.
Yes. I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Alright, can I get this? What was I supposed to get? I forgot. Was it the vintage Yagen?
Is that all you need? Come again.
Hold on, I'll check again. What do we need? What do we need? Okay, it is vintage Yagen. I don't care about that, but I'll come back with your vintage Yagen. I did get Topaz, I think, from Elizabeth.
Welcome. Come on in. Go on, look around. You like that? Did that count? All right, I'll trade you for everything good. Come again.
Oh. Alright. Thanks. We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
Alright. Okay, so then I guess this is how we get this then. Get about
Sure.
screw, we'll get about 20 of these. And then medical powder. No, no, no. Where is it at?
Which ones?
We'll get about 15 of these.
You got everything you need?
Alright, alright, alright. So now we have pretty good heals now, right? 200 each time. It's way better than first aid kits. We're probably gonna stack up on those and get 13, 20 of each.
Good day.
By request.
Wonderful. Marvel.
Very good. That's what I was doing that for. Gotta take her to the shrine still. Attempt 100 shrine visits?
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful this is harder than I thought.
What are you saying, Elizabeth? What the heck? I think that's about it. Never mind. Alright, let's go back to the dormitory.
Hello there. You have my... Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure." Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right?
I guess, what are you talking about, dog? That's a secret, alright? We don't know.
Please tell me someday.
I am not telling you that, ever. Alright, I'm not telling you that, ever. Alright? What are you talking about?
I'm unclear on, but I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even more confusing phrases. If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with me until the end? Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information. Apparently, this book has a sequel. If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime.
Let's get on with today.
I was not reading all that, dude. Doesn't matter. So you can hang out with Aragaki? No. Yukari and Yuko. Yuko ain't ranking up though. There's a chat thing right here. Is this what it is? I don't know. Oh, I think it's Elizabeth. Let's ask her out.
I've been with. So this is a shrine. It's quite similar to a temple, is it not? A mysterious presence lurks here, though it is markedly different from a shadow. Well then, I shall first observe the local traditions and pay my respects. I wonder if this is enough.
Elizabeth, where did you get all that money? Oh, was it from I paid you for all those personas I gotta use? Dude, those personas freaking take so goddamn much freaking yen. Like 100,000 yen to fuse one persona. Like, are you kidding me?
There are a great many locations in your world where supplicants may request good fortune. You live in a truly wondrous place. Could those paper strips tied there be... Just as I thought. These are paper fortunes. I've heard of this game. People entrust their destiny to a slip of paper, finding the risk far too exhilarating. I see. There are many possible destinies written on them. Well then, I'd like to experiment with this for myself. Please wait here while I work on obtaining every single variation. Excuse me. I've been curious ever since we arrived. But what is that equipment over there? If memory serves,
This is a slide.
A slide and a jungle gem.
Yeah. This is a playground for kids to play at.
The presence of a true god, upholding a pretense of gravitas is all but meaningless. What a magnanimous and introspective message. If that is the case... Fascinating. In order to attain joy, one must first claw one's way to the very top. This playground equipment teaches a profound lesson on the true way of the world. Well, that was certainly entertaining. Now, could you please instruct me in the proper use of the jungle gem over here? I can't get out. Oh dear, it's rather difficult to maintain one's balance. Today was even more enjoyable than our other outings thus far. To be honest, lately I've been wondering, do I find this world enjoyable simply because of the novelty of the stimuli it presents? Or another possibility, perhaps I enjoy myself on these excursions because of your company. In any event, I believe I'll have to negotiate with my master to install a horizontal bar in our room. I'd like for you to accompany me again sometime, if you wouldn't mind. Well then, I suppose we should call it a day. But before we do, I'd like to go on the slide one more time. Shall we seize the opportunity and go in tandem? Woo! Are you accepting a wonderful? Come to think of it, very well. Oh!
Oh, you're back.
Alright, we can work on Akiko. Yeah, we'll work with Akiko's characteristic.
Yes.
Sure, let's watch it together then.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite? I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
Alright, the only reason I didn't even accept Kazu's request is because I have to go meet Maya. You don't want to save the game? Maya? No way. Hey Maya, I'll miss you, dog, even though I see you every day at school because you're my teacher, you know.
Keeping up with your running pace makes for great training. When I was a kid, I found a stray dog, but we weren't allowed to have pets at the orphanage. Maybe it's because Shinji came back, but I've been thinking about the past a lot recently. Hey, welcome back. Does this guy have something in his mouth? Didn't know they had stuff like this at the shrine. Maybe we should try looking for some next time. Anyway, it's time we start heading back. Let's go for a run again sometime, Koromaru.
Good evening.
I wasn't even sleeping this time. I knew you were gonna come. I knew you were. I stayed up all night waiting for you to come. Pause on that. Alright.
But you can never be sure what the future holds. Be careful out there, okay? Remember, I'm always looking out for you.
Alright, don't make it weird, Faros. Alright. Don't make it weird.
By the way. Yeah, exactly. Ah.
And we arrived.
What? Huh? So, are you still carrying that thing around?
Mitsuru told me what happened. Alright. Some about your guys' backstory. Alright, you guys made a promise to each other.
Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer. I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever. This is probably
No, don't. No, don't say that.
For me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Here you go! 2 specials!
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy. I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles. But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. And gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else. Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you? But you know, that ain't so bad. It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. You're still just a kid.
Bro, screw Ken, bro. I don't care about that little kid. Absolutely not.
After that,
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today. Thanks. Money's on the counter.
Thanks! Come again!
Welcome back.
Koromaru. Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's nice that we don't have as much crap to deal with up here. There aren't as many weeds or pests on the roof. And no moles or other critters that'll dig our plants up. Still gotta watch out, though. Some hungry asshole might try to help himself to the whole crop. Didn't know you were so hot-blooded. Most of us here are decent and mature enough that we'd ask before doing something like that. With one exception. I mentioned I did a bit of gardening back at the orphanage, right? If someone sneaks a bite, it's no big deal. But this one time, some older kids stole our whole crop. Aki got so pissed when that happened. He went after them all by himself. Even though they were twice as tall as he was. And then again, that's probably not much different from how he is now. He hasn't changed at all. Compare that to these guys. Growing bigger every day. This should be good for today. You can head on back. I'll stay and finish up. You can thank me by helping out again sometime.
Yo!
Alright. Alright.
Welcome back.
Alright, see, is there a new tape? There is. Let's see.
You two can follow along on page 39 of this month's issue. Today we're making spicy pepper pasta. It's a great dish to keep your energy up in the summer heat. The key ingredient is the manganji pepper. Remember to remove the seeds first. After that, we'll prepare some kombu soup stock. You'll need a pasta cooker about this size and...
A pasta cooker. Do we even have one of those here?
It's still pretty hot. It requires excess energy to maintain an appropriate external temperature.
Shit.
We have returned. We're home, Koro-chan. Oh, shh. We should be quiet. It looks like Aragaki-senpai's asleep. He says Aragaki-san is not asleep. Huh?
Koromaru, why you
Senpai's
why you
magazine.
snitching, dog?
It's the monthly guide to the family cooking show. Does Aragaki-senpai enjoy cooking shows? I didn't even know this month's issue was out. Aragaki-san frequently watches programs like... it's okay, I guess. Come on, let's go.
Damn. Forgot you can understand dogs. Aw, don't sweat it. It ain't your fault. Don't worry, Koro-chan. Next time, I'll make you something too.
Is that me? Oh nah, oh nah.
In 92 seconds.
What?
My time has improved.
I guess why are you breaking into my room?
Surface body temperature reads 36.2 degrees Celsius. No fever. At this rate, he should make a full recovery by morning. The pillow I prepared in the freezer will not be necessary. I cannot stay too long, or Yukari-san will reprimand me again. There are still 4 hours and 12 minutes until sunrise. I should be safe as long as I sneak out before morning. I will keep watch over him for a little longer.
Alright, Fuka. Let's hang out. Yes. What are you doing, dog? Let's go, plant some stuff on the roof.
So this is what it's like growing plants. Oh, should we be measuring the pH of the soil or monitoring how much sunlight they're getting? Oh, yes, I looked up a bunch of stuff online. I thought it might be helpful. I do like flowers and stuff, but I've never really worked with them outside of arrangements. I've always wanted to try putting in the work to grow some, though. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go on about myself like that. Shall we keep working for a bit more? I'll go get some water. This looks good. Do you think you could invite me when you tend the plants again? I'll do more research so I'm in a better position to help out next time, too.
Morning.
Straighten your back. And don't forget to swing your arms.
Coach! Guess what? Guess what? I beat Yuki-chan! I swung my arms really hard, just like you said!
Whoa, seriously? That's amazing! Okay, next time, I want you to try running with your toes raised. You'll go even faster that way.
Got it, Coach!
Phew. I did a lot of research on this, so I'm glad to see it's actually working. I mean, now that I've agreed to coach them, I gotta do a good job, right? I even used the school library for the first time to put together a training routine. I gotta say though, I'm amazed how much their times have improved just from correcting their form. Elementary school kids really learn fast, don't you think? Oh, I don't know about that. But hearing you say so does make me feel like I can do anything. Oh, these kids really give it their all. Oh!
Thousand Demon Sprint! Okay, one more round.
Hey, hold on a second. You're all supposed to be on break right now. It's important to take time to get good rest. Kids your age need to be careful not to overdo it. You could get really hurt.
Yeah, but there's no time for that. We can keep going. Come on, we gotta show our fighting spirit.
I suppose we do only have so many days to train here. I don't know. What do you think? Should I change the training routine? Maybe they should be running more. Oh, you know what? You're right. I am the one who did all the research on how to avoid straining yourself. All right, listen up. I'm your coach now, so you stop running when I tell you to stop. That's a promise you've got to keep. But in return, I'll make sure you get faster than you've ever been. How does that sound? Think you can keep that promise?
Wendy, coach, you're on fire.
What did you just call me? All right, those who agree to the terms, go back to your break.
Okay.
Oh, sometimes I can't tell if they're actually listening to me or not. This kind of feels good, doesn't it? Like some coming-of-age story. So, thanks for giving your input earlier. Honestly, if I was on my own, I would have let them keep running. I'm glad I asked you to coach with me. It means a lot having you here.
I see you're back.
Nice.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we can flow with the set. Hey,
Alright, sorry about that. I had to go do something real quick. Akihiko. See, let's work on his characteristic. I forgot what it's called.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either. The problem is what comes after. Next, you gotta portion everything out and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work. Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes. All right, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat. I know your diet is important for building a strong body, but I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Bro, I don't care about this stupid culture festival for the school, dog. I don't care. I could care less, honestly. Has this still not gone up, dude? Oh my god. I hate when it does this because that's like so many more days on top of what I already gotta do.
Oh, you're back.
And we're finally back in our regular outfits. Thank you, God. Yeah, let's go to the rooftop.
If this keeps up, we'll be in good shape. If there are any crops that are bruised or misshapen, give them to me. They'll still taste fine. Nothing beats eating them freshly picked. Oh, right. Don't just leave the stems and roots laying around after harvesting the crops. Take them out and replace the soil right away. You can't replant anything until you do that. I'm glad you pick up on stuff so quickly. Less trouble that way. You're great to work with. Unlike a certain someone. You know, I only started this on a whim. But it's worth it every now and then. Even someone like me can... Oh. How do I put this? Growing something lets you see the result of your labor. You feel like you built it with your own hands. Its life cycle ends once you eat it, though. It's so damn cheesy. But you know, maybe you're right. I thought I'd forgotten all about gardening as a kid. Even if someone disappears, maybe they can still leave something behind. Nothing. Just talking to myself. Guess that ain't really like me.
Automatically raises attack and defense at the start of battle. That is crazy good. Honestly, one of the best ones. Just raises your attack and defense, like automatically. Great.
That just about does it. Thanks for your help. If you ever do this again, I'll join you. Time to head back.
He's almost rank 9, I think?
Alright then.
Thank you. Okay, he's almost rank 9. He's turning rank 9 this one. I'm pretty sure.
Everybody, gather around. Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
Let's grab a bite before we head home. Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh? Yeah, maybe, but I've realized that being tough isn't always the answer. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. Must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself. I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom. This all hit me on our walk over here, with you helping me the entire way. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will you? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either.
Oh, welcome. Excuse me. Yes. That reminds me. I was reading this book during class once. One of our classmates saw and said to me, "Wow, I'm surprised. So you're the type to talk with your fists. What exactly do I look like to everyone else?" Cute. From what I understand, that term is used to describe small animals. Are you saying that I'm also being placed into that category? I am an anti-shadow weapon, but I don't seem to be regarded as such. I must correct this problem at once. If it is not addressed, it could negatively impact my ability to carry out my duties. Once I finish reading, I will start thinking of a solution. During combat, the mental states of both sides play a significant role in the outcome. I want my presence to strike fear in the hearts of my enemies, but galvanize my allies as well. What can I do to convey that kind of impression? Ideally, it would be something to encourage people to depend on me. Maybe I can find some tips in this book. Excuse me. Yes.
Pay close attention, all right?
here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too? Yeah, but don't forget to stay focused till the end. Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear. Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong. So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders? Yeah, you're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
Welcome back.
Now that's a lot of vegetables, and it's very good. It's very good. Plant those again.
Yes. In this fight, each side had one win and one loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival? Interesting. I think facing off against you would make for a good match, but I have no intention of losing. Maybe we should try sparring sometime. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me. So it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a longtime childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then. I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Located the target. It's in the Iwatodai Station Plaza.
This will be the 10th shadow. Only a few left. Let's just worry about them one at a time.
If they actually appear one at a time, we don't need two at once again.
Yukari-chan, how did you know? I sensed two of them.
What? Seriously?
Yukari, why'd you have to jinx a dog? Like, really?
Where's Shinji?
He notified me that he'll be joining us later. He didn't say why, though.
Figures. He's always played by his own rules.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. He said he'd join us later, right?
Yeah, that's already better than a certain someone who didn't show last time.
Hey, come on, that wasn't my fault. Don't worry, I'm totally ready to go this time. See?
Wait. Amada-kun isn't here either. Hey, Junpei, go get him. That'll be your punishment for last time.
Punishment? What is this, kindergarten? Well, I guess it is a kid's bedtime.
All right, we've got 2 targets this time. Let's get moving. We'll decide on our team formation once we get there.
Let's go.
Look, there they are. This is the route we always take to school. We've got to protect it.
It's almost like they're waiting for us.
By the way, where's Amada?
He wasn't in his room, so who knows?
Shinji's late too.
We should probably hurry. I think they're about to make their move.
Then we have no choice. Let's organize a team from the members we have here. Once we're set, we'll move in.
That's probably gonna be the team. See, I want to organize Koromaru's thing first, though. Yeah, it doesn't be.
Yes. Yes. Standing by to provide support. The Fortune Arcana is gone? The Strength Arcana must have done something. There's no way to attack it now. You'll have to defeat the Strength Arcana first.
Alright, that makes it, I guess, a little bit more easier. I don't know what it's weak to, though.
One step at a time. Let's go!
Activating. Persona, engage! What's this? Roulette? Roulette? It looks like wherever red hurts and blue helps. Allies and enemies. It doesn't discriminate. Where it stops is random, and I can't predict it. But either way, be careful.
What the heck just happened?
Alright, we'll go for that. See how much damage it does. Of course, it resists. Scan it. Of course, it does that. Fluid attack. Get that attack buff out of here.
It is time. Palladium! Successfully avoided. The Strength Arcana seems confident in its power. Don't be fooled by its appearance.
Spend with me. Go, Polyjuices!
I appreciate it.
I'll show you my power. This is my
An attack left to fate, targeting both friend and foe. Can that still be called an attack?
It's over!
This will be effective.
I appreciate it.
What is this? I'm hit! The Strength Arcana possesses immense fortitude.
What to do?
Excuse me. I think I can use it now. Activating. I'm hit.
I'll take care of this. Let's go!
What is optimal? Persona,
That's gonna hurt me.
this. Persona!
Abnormality detected.
I'll go with. Come! The best bet would be. Go, Polyjuice!
Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
This is my duty. Over. He did.
Don't think so.
Who's gonna win this? Let's go!
Strength has been defeated. I can detect fort. Your attack should land now. Did I scan on this enemy?
Nice work. Alex, we cannot pass this up. Better quit those
Sorry for the wait. It is time. Persona, actualize. This is a taking no prisoners. Target
But I'm ready to take them down now. The time for a new start is constantly drawing nearer. A river in a dry land. The love is in a lost head. When the hope of new beginnings
I'll go with.
burned our feet. Now we need it. A habit for demons. Always is in the season. Remind us for years.
I'll tear you apart!
In your life. Creating rhythms in the desert.
I have a really bad feeling about this roulette board.
When a cool drop of water suddenly gotta clear my
Misfire, huh? I've had enough of.
Can I find sunshine?
I've gained a new power! Good job, everyone!
Oh man, it's exhausting dealing with two of them at once.
The two claiming to be Strega did not interfere this time.
It's probably because we have their navigator. They can't outmaneuver us now. Anyway, I'm glad everything went well. Still, Aragaki-senpai never showed, huh? Amada-kun, too.
The chairman doesn't seem to be too concerned. He's already headed home.
Yamagishi, do you know where they are?
Sorry, I haven't been able to locate them yet.
Let's return to the dorm for the time being. Akihiko, are you listening?
Today is October 4th, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Go on back without me. I'm gonna go look for them.
Wait, senpai! I wonder what's up.
Akihiko. You came, just like we agreed.
Do you know why I called you here? You probably have an idea, since you skipped the operation for it. 2 years ago today, on October 4th, that was the day my mom died here. They called it a car accident, but it wasn't. I saw the whole thing. I saw my mom get killed. You murdered her! Since then, not one good thing has happened. Just being alive is torture, and all I get from people is sympathy, no matter where I go. What's the point of living like this? I've even thought about killing myself. But I wouldn't be able to face Mom like that. That's why I vowed to live until I found her killer. You! I once heard you say you wanted to forget what you did on that day. So, when I realized it was a full moon today, I knew I had to confront you. Today, Mom is with me. I'll make you remember what you did to her. I'm gonna kill you!
Do it.
Oh, no one else is back yet?
Man, I wonder why Sonata-san was acting so weird. Something about the date. What's so special about October 4th?
October 4th. That's right. I was so focused on the operation that I didn't realize it. Today is the anniversary of the day Amada's mother was killed.
She was killed?
Yamagishi, I need you to locate Aragaki and Amada immediately. There's a good chance they'll be together. Akihiko must have already realized it.
I'm on it.
What's going on?
Public records say that Amada's mother was killed in an accident, but in truth, we were the ones responsible for her death.
What?
It happened 2 years ago, when we were hunting down a shadow that appeared in the city. Aragaki had only just awakened his persona, and he lost control of it for a moment. We'd been so focused on the shadow, we hadn't accounted for any civilians in the area. Unfortunately, there was one casualty. It was Amada's mother.
No way! Are you kidding me?
Wait, so to Amada-kun, Aragaki-senpai is...
I should have considered this when Amada volunteered to join us. It's possible that he...
I found them! They're at Tatsumi Port Island! They're together. And I'm picking up someone else, too.
Is it Akihiko?
Wait. This is... No!
It's Strigga!
Hey, isn't that a problem?
This couldn't be worse.
Senpai! Come on, we gotta follow her.
Right?
Do it. I won't stop you. You're right. I just wanted to forget. That's why I left everyone behind. And tried to use the drugs to suppress my power. But nothing I did could erase the memory. No matter what I do, I always end up back here. It's my fault. This is what I deserve. But I gotta give you a warning.
A warning?
You take my life, and you're going to end up just like me. You better be prepared for that.
What? Are you begging for your life?
Even if all you have now is hatred, one day you'll regret it.
Shut up! That's bullshit!
I must say, I agree. These are not his sins to bear. That is the nature of revenge. Is it not permissible to kill those who are themselves killers?
That's right.
What do you want?
Losing one of our own has posed a slight challenge for us, but we cannot simply turn a blind eye to all the trouble you've caused.
You bastard.
Fear not. This life is but a stepping stone. I shall deliver unto you both salvation.
What'd you say?
My, protecting your would-be murderer? Oh, but that's right. Whether or not to this boy's revenge, you are fated to die regardless.
What does he mean?
You've been taking those suppressants for some time now. You don't have much longer.
That's bullshit!
Listen to your body. The signs have already begun.
What are you talking about? You're just going to die? No matter what? Even if I don't do anything? That's not fair! This is all I've been living for! What was even the point then?
The cause of death is hardly of importance. Besides, the breath of life is faint in you as well, child. You were planning to join him once the deed was done, were you not?
Mara, what?
This may be a bit ill-timed, but no matter. It matters not whose life I take first. You're both destined to perish anyway.
Shut the fuck up!
No.
Now then, with what life you have left, answer me this. There is a navigator in your ranks similar to Chidori, is there not? You've been killing the shadows we wish to protect with startling efficiency before we can even arrive. Tell me, which one of you is it? If you don't expedite your answer, then this will hurt you more than it hurts me. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue, or are you ready to talk?
There's no one.
Wait! It's me.
Really now?
It's the truth. That's the only reason they let me join, even though I'm a kid.
What are you?
Quiet. I wasn't talking to you.
It doesn't matter now. I'll never have my revenge. I don't have any reason to live. What's the point in fighting anymore?
I see. So, you accept salvation. What a beautiful end to your life. Very well. You shall go first. Rest peacefully.
Mom.
Just what was that for? What reason could you possibly have to risk your life for this child?
Shinji!
Your companions? How very unfortunate. The fun had just begun.
Shinji! Hang in there!
Aragaki!
Senpai! Aragaki-san!
What's with the long face? Isn't this exactly what you wanted? It's all right. Hold on to that anger. Let it be your strength. You've still got your whole life ahead of you, don't you, kid? From now on, you're gonna have to live for yourself.
But I can't.
Okay. Look after him.
I will.
This is how it should be.
No words can express the sense of loss we feel as a result of this terrible tragedy. He had a lifetime of opportunity ahead of him. As educators, we are to blame for ignoring his silent calls for help. We tragically lost him to senseless violence before we had a chance to help him realize his true potential. Forgive us. Forgive us for our negligence.
He just never stops talking. I'd never even heard of any Aragaki. Had you?
I heard he never came to school. Probably just some punk. I just want to get home. I gotta study for my mock exam.
Hey, you guys know who this Aragaki is? Wait, you're not even in the same year. No way you'd know him then. Anyways, it's crazy that stuff like this really happens, huh? Huh? What the hell's your problem?
Shut up.
Huh? What are you getting up for?
I said shut the hell up!
Iori, sit down.
Damn it!
Just ignore them, Junpei. Hey, have you seen Sonata-senpai today? He was absent this morning. I wonder if he'll show up at all. I hope he's okay.
Do you have a moment?
Oh, sure.
When you get back today, let's meet in the lounge. I think you all know the reason.
Right.
I don't expect you to have your thoughts in order. I'm not even sure what to do myself. All right? I'll see you then.
So it's about Amada, huh? Well, this'll be a fun meeting.
Yeah.
Hey. At the usual for lunch. I was wondering what ramen tastes like when you skip class. It's surprisingly good. You could have invited me at least once, you know. Come on, say something. Why do you have to be like that? Always going off without saying a word. Put yourself in my shoes for a change. You think it's the other way around? Yeah, you're right. I was always the one running off on my own. I was too obsessed with getting stronger, ever since I lost Miki. That's all I've cared about. I thought if I was strong enough, I could protect anyone, but I was wrong. And now you're gone too. God, it's like the world is laughing at me. I knew what we were getting into. I knew we were putting our lives on the line, but I was so focused on fighting that I didn't see anything else. It doesn't matter how strong I was. Look what happened! I know, Shinji. Crying won't change anything, right? I don't need you to tell me that. In the end, I can't run away from who I am. I've had enough of this.
Our first awakening.
Rest easy, Shinji. You just watch from there with Miki. I've still got a job to do. Isn't that right?
You all know the reason we're gathered here. We need to discuss how to deal with Amada. I've already consulted the chairman. I guess bring him here.
Understood.
It's my fault. I knew it was strange when Aragaki-senpai told me he'd be late, but I didn't say anything. If I'd only listened to my intuition, this wouldn't have happened.
That's right. It's not your fault. If there's anyone who should have realized, it's me.
I should have been taking things more seriously, too. I knew this wasn't a game. But I never thought it'd end up like this.
There's no point dwelling on the past. Shinji's last words were, "This is how it should be." He was a hell of a guy. He even faced death with a smile. So, from this day forward, I'll face things head on too.
This is how it should be. Huh.
Senpai. Reporting in. Amada-san is not in his room.
He's not?
Evidence indicates that his window has been pried open.
Amada-kun!
Oh, wait, Fuka, where are you going? Do you even know where to look?
Well, no, but we can't just let him go off on his own, right?
You're just gonna run around without a clue? You'll never find him like that.
Maybe not, but we have to try. Amada-kun has nowhere else to go. I know exactly how that feels.
He's right, Fuka.
But... you of all people should understand, Yukari-chan!
Fuka.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Give him some time. Dragging him back won't change how he feels. And we can't protect him forever.
Akihiko.
It's his choice. He's the only one who can decide how to live his life. We all choose our own paths.
Alright, that's gonna be it for this video. For the 6th one. Tomorrow, we'll go into like 10 days again. Go on from there. You guys next week.